The National Family Wellbeing approach has been developed to support families at the earliest possible stage. We focus on early intervention, and so it is important that our approach in Renfrewshire is rooted in the community. Building on the Getting It Right for Every Child agenda and the promise, our focus is about helping families build resilience to thrive and not to have to access supports from statutory services to stop problems from escalating into something more serious. The Renfrewshire Family Wellbeing Service operates in line with the GovFEC staged intervention approach and offers to help families when they need it. We want to make sure that anyone who comes to us for support gets the right kind of help as quickly as possible. We do not want families to have to tell their story more than once. We have developed strong partnerships with the third sector, which has been such an important development for us as we are trying to reach families as early as possible. The School Family Wellbeing team leads on a number of different supports and programmes that families find very beneficial. These can deal with sleep issues, school attendance problems, or dealing with loss and change.
It's just great for wellbeing checks and things like that.
This is just where we can talk about anything really, anything that's on our mind. Personally, I was one of those pupils that rarely attended school. I really paid attention. I just had major confidence issues, but since being in this support service, I have had a major incline on my attendance, and that's really benefited me, and I hope it benefits many other people in the future.
My son obviously wasn't engaged with school, so Suzanne had obviously come out and gave us a home visit, and from there I've managed to get a lot of support from Suzanne. Knew he's attending flexible learning and thinking about his future and all, which at one time I didn't think I was going to have that with my son. Since then I've done the APEC, Empowering Parents, Empowering Communities, Autism training, being a parent training, and training for a teenager. But we get the handbook with the tools to help you do it, but sometimes you get a wee bit more help with other parents, and that's the whole point of EPEC, is finding out that there's other parents out there that's the same boat that yourself, or work through your problems.
We have a number of sleep counsellors, some who have just recently been trained, who work with families to support them to improve the sleep of their children and their teenagers. We deliver workshops for parents and carers. If you increase knowledge around sleep, then families and children and young people are more able to change behaviours that help improve their sleep, which has a knock-on effect to lots of other things, the way they feel, their school attendance, their diet, to absolutely everything. And it's really important to get a good night's sleep in order to stay healthy and to attain in school.
Seasons for Growth is a group work programme. It's for children and young people who've been affected by loss and grief and change in their life. It could be through the death of a loved one or parents separating. To help the children cope with those changes that they've been through, this is a group that helps them to understand the feelings that they'll have associated with loss and grief and change, and to find ways of learning new skills and knowledge to help them deal with the difficulties that they've been through.
The Interrupted Learners team works with families when a school experience has broken down for a young person and they are struggling to move back into a place of positive learning.
You've obviously worked with my older son Brandon, having problems in the community, problem in schools, along lines of bullying, no going to school, and struggling really with his learning and his education. Didn't really know at 15, 16 what route he wanted to go down. Getting the proper resources and the proper stepping stones, the procedures going in place where my kids can get learning support needs, where they can get further on in their education and they can really actually get back into just complete the basic schoolwork and just be normal teenagers. This is the child. What does the child actually need? What's going to be better for that child?
If a parent or carer would like support from the Family Wellbeing School team or the Interrupted Learners team for their child or young person, the first stage would be for a parent or carer to speak to their local school. The local school will arrange a team around the child meeting. This meeting will start exploring supports for your child or young person. Then a referral might be made to the Family Wellbeing Schools team or the Interrupted Learners team. The Community Family Wellbeing team works closely with third sector organisations and provide a range of inputs and supports that can meet the needs of children and families at an early stage. One such programme is Liam, Let's Introduce, anxiety management.
I like coming here. I learn about body tools. These help me to feel better when I'm not worried. We learn how to do calm breathing, how to relax our muscles. That all helps me manage my anxiety.
The Family Wellbeing Service reaches out to all sections of the community. We know how important it is for parents to feel confident in the help and support they are getting. And our third sector partners work in the community are often best placed to provide that early help in a way that parents are most comfortable with.
The advantage of working with third sector organisations is their agility to develop their programmes in need with their community. It has enabled the whole family wellbeing programme to reach more families in a space where they're safe and comfortable to approach and ask for help. The greater partnership working has allowed us to improve services for children, families and young people throughout Renfrewshire.
One of the projects of Pachedo, which is the neurodiversity project, will bring together families with neurodiverse children. So part of those supports is training and workshops, organizing peer-to-peer meetings for these families, because each neurodiverse child is unique. There's also at the background counselling session, one-on-one counselling, that is also going on today. Then we also organize social events, play activities, sensory activities for the neurodiverse child.
Children are here to play, to be happy, to come out of their shell, make the children to relax, get together, you know.
Coming here, I've learned a lot of things, trained us in different ways, and enjoyed activities like craft, making of beads, and sewing. Time for counseling, the counseling sessions, I learned a lot from that. I was able to pour out my heart to counselors, feel more like a weight has been lifted from me.
My name's Leslie Compston, and we are providing care for families throughout Renfrewshire. This is a safe environment for the children that can be left for 2-hour sessions, and all the children are safe and happy. They've also got learning tools available to them in the form of fidgets and safe outdoor space for the children to find their own way, play and discover the new ways to interact with people socially and emotionally. It's 2 hours of them being able to do what they want to do. They really feel that their children are in a safe environment and also a learning environment.
At Homestart, we know that raising a family isn't easy, and therefore we provide emotional and practical support with families in Renfrewshire and Inverclyde with at least one child under 5. It's important to us that families are involved in their own support and developing the services that we offer, so that we can get to families at the right time, in the right place and when they need it to prevent crisis.
If you'd like to make a request for assistance, get in touch with us via our web link, which is www.renfrewshire.gov.uk/family-wellbeing.